As a crochet artist, please, please, please do not go to these booths at any mall. They're popping up everywhere, every state. Everyone seems to have some type of booth with a ton, my God, a ton of crochet. And you know why they have a ton of crochet? Because they didn't make it. They bought it real cheap off like Temu, Shein, other places where someone like Sweatshop is making these things, or it's knit made from a machine. But do not support this. Please do not support this. Let's talk about this more. So these people, they go online and they buy things like this, which I found this on Temu. I mean, look at that. That's the flower that they were selling right there. Hold on. Here's some of those bouquets. Yeah, they're cheap and they're selling them for probably like $40, $45. And they didn't even make it. Here's some more flowers. I mean, you can find them on Temu, on Shein, on a bunch of places. And people are asking, how come you say this isn't an actual artist and blah, blah, blah. Well, a kiosk at a mall is $1,000 to $5,000 a month. As a single artist, I would not pay that much at a kiosk. And if this was a collaboration between several artists, they would have the artist name listed. Each would have like a section. This is for Sue. This is for Mary, blah, blah, blah. And they would show each of individual artists things that they made, because each artist has a different style and a different way of making things, different things they're going to make. And so you cannot tell me that this is a collaboration of artists at a kiosk. No, thank you very much. So again, you see one of these kiosks full of crochet. You cannot tell me that this is an actual artist or a bunch of artists put together, because it's not. It would take way too much time to put all of this together. And again, individual artists, we would have our own sections. I would have the end, you'd have half of one side, and Sue would have half of one side, and blah, blah, blah. We'd share it. And you'd know that it was a bunch of different artists. And typically, crochet artists end up selling their things at like yarn stores or consignment shops and things like that. And they, again, have their name listed. This is from Crafty Katie. I would put my name there. You cannot tell me they would not have their name. So please, please do not buy from these kiosks. Thank you. Support a small